The first time that I heard about Gabbie, Jake was sitting on the counter at our parents' house, swinging his feet and telling our mom and I all about her. And then the first time that I met Gabbie and I saw these two together, I knew I was going to have to share my best friend with this girl who might be cooler than me for the rest of my life. Jake turned into a giggly little kid chasing his crush around the playground, and he's been in that constant pursuit ever since. I hope you enjoy growing old with him as much as I've enjoyed growing up with him. He's been there for me my whole life. Now he'll be there for you for the rest of yours. Everybody that's here tonight, we all see the value that you two add to each other's lives. And we're all so excited to see what the future has in store for you both.
Dear Gabbie Joe, I can't begin to thank you enough for choosing me as your life partner. You have been nothing but a rock for me and my best friend. From being there for me when life gets rough and understanding how I operate to bringing the best out of me in uncomfortable situations. They say real love doesn't just endure, it transcends. I love you more doesn't just mean I love you more than you love me. It means I love you more than the disagreements and the imperfections you see in yourself.
Jake, at 16, I never thought the cute boy that asked for answers in class would turn out to be my best friend, my better half, and my person. I never really believed I'd find a love that knocks you off your feet, but grounds you at the same time, but when you know, you know. Finding you again didn't stop the world from turning. There are still hard days, things I don't understand, times where my life doesn't feel like mine much at all. But I found a shelter in the hard times, a hand to hold when I'm unsteady, and a love that remains strong when everything around is falling apart. If our journey has taught me anything, it's that there's no obstacle too big or distance too far for our love to overcome. I get the privilege of calling the greatest person I've ever met my home forever.
I can't wait to do life with you, knowing that I will always be there to show you what the true meaning of I love you is. That's been my goal from the moment you drove back to Kansas City after Oktoberfest.
Thank you for a love that is ever-changing, unwavering, and capable of enduring everything. I know one day time will turn us old and gray, but I vow to always see you exactly as you are.
Cheers to you on our special night, Mrs. Harris. I love you, Jake.
Here's to a lifetime of laughter and love that keeps us young forever. I love you, Mrs. Harris.
Jake, do you take Gabbie to be your lawfully wedded wife for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Gabbie, do you take Jake to be your lawfully wedded husband as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jake, you may kiss your bride.
Little son, I want you to remember two things. Number one, never forget where home is. What it really meant was also that you're not alone. You got two good families behind you. Number two, don't forget to stop and smell the roses. You have to embrace the joyous moments of life. Those turn into the roses. So to the first of many roses for Jake and Gabbie. Love you both.
I want to touch on something called the invisible string theory. This theory is the idea that people are connected by an unseen string that transcends time. They first met in high school, which we didn't even know Gabbie was going to go to that high school. And then you guys had Spanish class together sophomore year, so it's fitting that we are now in Mexico. They forged a friendship, they graduated, and Gabbie left the state. A lot of times that would be the end of the story, but that invisible thread of fate stayed with her to pull her home to Oklahoma and back to Jake. Cheers to love, to fate, to family, and to Mr. and Mrs. Harris.